We just stopped real quick to check this, and we saw this turtle with his head out. Sunbathing. Big old turtle.
Oh, I see it.
There he goes. Oh, boop, he's in. Okay. Hello,
I don't
everyone.
think it's over the road.
Today is, oh gosh, today is Monday, May 22nd. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I actually worked this morning and did some massage, but I got done early because of weird scheduling. So today's our first one of the day, and we actually have been here before, but we didn't know it. We got up here and Mom's like, hey, we've been here before, because last time we came from this way, and this time we came at it from this way, and it just blew our minds.
Yeah, so remember that was in it last time?
Yeah, we had
that
arch in there where that concrete's failing, and then also we showed you this last time too, trying to figure out, make it to where you guys recognize where we're at. We've only been here once before, but we had this log here that's beaver chewed. So we have been here before. We fooled ourselves even, not knowing we were here. So there's only a log across the one culvert up here we're going to get, but that's the one hole. And then here's the second one.
Isn't this interesting how it drops down so much?
Yep, it is. There it goes. There it is. Came out.
I'm going to knock it from the other side.
Stuck underneath that concrete.
Whoa.
Please don't fall in.
Oh, it is jammed in there.
Yeah, it's jammed in there now. Oh well.
I won't
stop the water that much.
I can probably get to it from that side.
Alright guys, well, we're going to head on down the road and probably check some of the other ones that we've done before on this road. It's been probably a month or so since we've been here, and the water is lower than it was last time, so we might be able to make a bigger difference on some of these ones that were too high last time. Alright, we'll get back to you.
Alright, me and Jen's driving down this road. We drove across this section. I don't know if y'all can see. Can you see their purple flowers? There's just a whole section. I wish I could. I'm gonna go right through here and try to get a little higher. Look around for any critters. I mean, just look at them. A whole section of just purple flowers. Get it close up here. Got a bug on that one. Very pretty. We were in such a hurry to pee.
Alright guys, here's another one that we have visited before. Oh, that scared me. Oh. And last time we were here was actually, we had lost sound on our videos. So there was no sound here. But there was a bunch of rocks in front of the culverts, and the rock were just getting pushed down in. It was really cool looking, the section of the culverts. And so they've got some more stuff in front of them today, so we're going to try to clear them out. The water's so clear. We've got a massive whirlpool over here on this one. Pretty darn cool. And look at this one first.
Did you
It's
show
just like a stick in front of it.
Look how damaged the exit culverts are.
Oh, look at this.
I think that's a piece of wood.
Hold on, one? Hold on.
It's this one here.
This one is this one. There. It's that one with the rock.
Yeah.
So the last two, we don't even know where those are. They've got to be there, but I can't even see them.
No. There's one here. Here's one.
Yeah, there's one.
And then there's
Completely covered up.
So there must be
And then
one.
there's
Oh,
two. Okay, it's right there. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
that's it. You can't see that one at all.
Yeah, you can't.
We start on
Oh,
that
there's a rope swing somebody's got tied up there.
Look how blue this water is. Isn't
Nice.
that pretty?
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
All right, you do one, I'll do one.
All right, let's
We'll
start on
switch
this
out.
one. Move some of these rocks out of the way, I guess. Mine was easy. Wish I could see better.
From what I can see, it's clear.
I think you're right.
Man, that's a massive hole. Big whirlpool. Clean too. Oh, that just went in.
Yeah, there's a lot of suction here. Ready?
Yeah. Please be careful. Oh, got a whirlpool going, Mama. Oop.
That's good enough. Woo!
You want out?
Alrighty. I was trying to get them big rocks, but
Yeah.
look at that. I'm surprised there was that much suction on it.
Look how it forms. There it goes. Now that's moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that one's huge.
Let me get this massive rock out of the way. Not further in it.
Nope, it's
Come on.
Let me get on the other. Oh, good job. Let me get over here. I think I can
There we
see
go.
better. Look, this one started a whirlpool now. It's like I want to join the party.
There it goes. That culvert is so messed up. There it goes.
Yep.
Look at it.
Came out the other side. I heard it. Oh, there's that whirlpool. Look at it.
There we go. That's the one. It's blocking it.
There we go. It looks clear to me, Jen.
Okay. Well, there's something. Oh no, that's the water. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Huh. There's no whirlpool at this one anymore.
Huh?
I was just saying there's no whirlpool at this one. I wonder why.
I don't know.
This is the one that's got the big board in the end, the stick in the end. We might check that from the exit in a minute. So we have we have 3 of them with whirlpools.
Okay, the other one's like right in here somewhere.
Yeah. I see the top of it now.
What is it? I think it's like 82 degrees today or something
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
it's not bad. It's warm.
Something tells me these have got rock all the way through them. Because there's nothing coming out the ends.
There, take it for a minute. Let me just reach my hand down in there and see what I can feel.
Here.
Oh, okay, the culvert's stuck together right here. It's like together.
Oh, water's coming out now. Brown water's coming out.
I don't know how.
That wasn't happening before.
Yeah, I can feel suction now,
Okay.
but it's a very little opening it can actually get through because it's so damaged. Plus it's got, oh, there we go. If I could get that rock out of that. Come on.
Whoa. Yeah, it's getting more.
Oh. Yeah, it's got a lot of suction now. It's so jagged, I'm cutting my finger. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I got a tetanus shot today because yesterday I cut my finger on a rusty culvert, so I thought, I better go get a tetanus shot just in case. Yeah. Come on, rock. Oh, I'm so close. I can feel it moving. Oh, come on. Okay.
Did we get this one flowing last time?
Oh, I'm sure we didn't. We couldn't really see it.
Well, surely we would have.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's flowing now.
Awesome. I think there's
Even that one's got a little bit coming out now.
There's a rock in the end of that.
Hold this. Oh, I thought that was a stick or something. What is this tree root? Is that coming out of the ground?
I can't tell. I didn't.
Yeah, it's pretty darn stationary. Well, let me try to get in front of this one.
Wow, look how much that one's coming out now. That's the one I just did. Made a huge difference. Wait a minute, Jen. There is a rock in the end of that I'll go get.
That's a lot of stuff. Clears out pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. It's barely over the road anymore.
I've got no movement out of this one.
Here, let me try just with
Is it
my
coming
hand.
out better?
I won't be able to tell. I can't remember.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I see suction. see a little bit of suction right there. There's a small little hole about that big. You see it? Right there.
I do see it.
But the culvert is damaged all around it.
Yeah. Here, let me try.
Let me see. Hold on.
Okay. Never mind.
There's more water coming out than there was. Oh, look at this rock.
I know. I was going to swing around and get that in a minute. Here, let me have the rake.
Huh?
You got it? I bet that's pretty slick, Jen.
This rock is massive. That rock is as big as the culvert.
Wow.
I'm not joking you.
Is it going to budge at all?
I don't know. You see that? Good God.
Oh, look how muddy that water is now. You did something in there, Jen.
That rock is probably at least this tall. You're not watching.
Hold on. Okay.
Probably at least this tall and this wide. Cut myself.
Man, I hate to not get that out of there. Hold on. Let me come down there, Jen. Yeah.
How big it is? I don't know.
Let me just feel it.
Okay.
I want to feel how big it is. Wow. And it's hung up on the culvert here.
I know.
Oh yeah, and it goes way down into here. There's no way that's coming out of there. But at least we got a good flow around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's jammed in there.
I know. I'm trying to.
I don't think there's any way that's coming out. Woo!
Trying to break up some of the stuff behind it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That one's going too fast to walk across there, Jen.
Huh?
Don't you think that's flowing too fast to walk across there? You feel safe walking across there?
I don't know. I don't have to do it if you don't feel it's safe.
Yeah, that's flowing pretty. That one there's just raging there. I'd like to get that out, but
I know. That frustrates me.
I know.
It's so. How did it even get in there?
I don't know. How did it get in there? Because part of the problem is the culvert won't let it out any further.
Like if you can hold this down, you got more space to move, but I just can't. I can't lift it up. I can't lift up, you know what I mean? It won't lift up any further.
Yeah. Plus the front of it is so deep too.
Yeah, like it's all the way down here.
So how, yeah, I don't know. We may have to be just satisfied that we got it running at all.
Ish. Yeah.
All right, so we're at another low water crossing that has two culverts. Let me show you the two exits. Right here, this one on the right here is not flowing at all. That's doing all the work there. Got my camera set up over there. Let's hope it works. So here's the one that is flowing. And you can see there's some sticks and stuff in front of it. Let me get the other side. But this one, we think that right there, where that big rock is where the entrance to the second one is. So that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's get started and see what we can do. See how that looks turned? Oh, there's quite a bit in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sounds much louder. Wow, that's actually rushing through there now.
Ah, no, come on. I had you. Ah. Had it and I lost it. Hopefully it came out. All right, that's all that's in that one.
Think we need to move those big rocks out of the way a little bit or no? Thank you, Jen. Oh, there goes that one. Got sucked through. All right, let's see if we can find the opening to this one. Do you think it angles like this one? Because maybe it's just damaged and that's why it looks like it's turned.
I don't know. It could be anywhere in here.
You want to do the measurement that Dad, go measure the end, see how far?
Yeah. Do that.
That way we can kind of figure out where to start digging.
It's actually a little bit longer. So it's
going to be...
It's about right in there.
Okay. Wow.
I know.
Do you want to dig that much? I don't know, Jen. It's a lot of rock.
Just do it for a little bit and see if I can find anything.
Excuse me.
Well, God.
I don't know. Look at that mess.
There's so much rock.
Well, let me think about this. Let me back up so you can see. All the water's flowing that way. There is no water flow to this one at all. We'd have to dig out all the way back here to the culvert. I'm sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Let me do it for a minute, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
I know I won't. I'm gonna go measure, and then I'm gonna start.
Okay.
So to the top of it, so it's wider than, a little bit wider than this. So the top of it.
Huh?
Man, where it feels so solid, don't it?
Yes, it feels absolutely solid.
Where's the edge of the concrete? How long would this have to be stopped up to be this
I don't know.
hard to find?
Years.
Pointing out, I guess. I mean, if there was just a glimmer of where it was at, if it was just mud, we could get our shovel, but this is rocks. There's nothing worse than hearing this thing scrape on rock. I always turn my volume down when I have to listen to that. All right, are we good?
I guess so.
I'm gonna go look at the other outflow real quick.
Oh.
Man, I wish we could get. Well, at least this one's flowing good now, Jen.
Yeah, it is.
There's rocks in this, though. Look how big these rocks are. There's something up in there.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. It's not like these get taken care of that well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Probably a tree or something, you know. Well, I can't see it very good. Oh, there it is.
That couldn't have been what was holding it up.
I think it's also part of the culvert. It's rusted back that far. Yeah. The culvert is rusted and broken and kind of fallen just a little bit. And this is our, there's a bare, look at that. There's a tiny, tiny trickle, but it's just full of mud too. That's it. I don't think we're not gonna get that one, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can let you look up in there. Oh, can't see. Let me turn this. Can you see now? Oh, just gravel all the way through.
All right, guys, we've got 3 culverts here. Two of them are working pretty well, but the middle one's not, so I'm gonna try to clear this out and get some of this going. Culvert's all the way out to here. Culvert damage is pretty good. All damaged. This one's pretty bad too. I don't even know. This one like twists around somehow. Yeah, there's a hole right here. Every single one of these is damaged. Okay. I think they're good. Yeah, they're all flowing. All right, guys.
All right, we have been at this one before. It was me and Jennifer and Jeff. The last time we came, it was raging over the top of this. We managed to scoot across it, but it was going pretty fast. It's much lower today, obviously. We thought we'd see what kind of shape the culverts are in. They're all damaged, as you can tell.
That one looks good. This one doesn't really have anything going on.
Huh.
That one's good. That one's got a log in it.
Oh, look at that. It sure does.
Okay, got that one.
Wow. Almost as tall as you, Jen. Good job.
That's it.
Alrighty, all clear. All damaged severely. I'm surprised they're not stopped up worse than that.
I'm surprised that's all there was, given
I
how
know.
long it's been since we've been here.
I'll let you look upstream here. I can see some water rushing over some rocks right there. pretty.
What that is.
Here's the exit side. Very pretty spot right here.
Yeah, last time we were here, it was over the road.
All right, good job, Jen.
All right,
Got it going?
got it going.
We're done. All right, we're gonna go check out this little bridge. It's got 3 culverts. The exit ones are pretty damaged. But there is a blockage at the beginning. Oh, and of course, look what we have over here. Some beautiful flowers. I'll zoom in on it where y'all can see how pretty they are. Gorgeous. All right, back to work. Oh, yeah. I don't see anything. Oh, yep, it's flowing better already. A few sticks can do a lot of stuff, can't they? Whoa, whoops, sorry, Jen, I'm getting in your way. Yeah, let me get out of your way. I don't want to get hit by that big stick. Oh.
God, I almost hit you anyway. Please.
She's trying to get me, girls. Got it?
Looks like it. Looks like they're flowing good now.
Good deal. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Okay. See the other side?
Look upstream here. That was terrible camera work. I'm sorry. All right. Let's go across the road. Yeah, look at the dirty water coming out of this one.
That's good. Didn't take much.
No. Wasn't too much, but we had to do it.
Hey guys, well, we had to come home early. Our day got cut short because we got a flat tire. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Must have hit a rock or something. I don't know, but we got a flat tire, and me and Mom changed it out by ourselves. But yeah, some of these roads we go down are pretty rough. So this is like the second time I've had to get a tire patch. So hopefully that's all that'll happen. But yeah, so that's the end of our day today. Talk to y'all later.